You get more out of life when you go out to a movie.
And now, on with the show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the box office. I'm Jeff Johnson for a Film By podcast, here to provide you with a quick, spoiler-free review of Blue Beetle.
I feel like I failed you guys. This wasn't how it was supposed to happen.
You're Hyman. You always land on your feet.
Oh, I'm in so much trouble.
The universe has sent you a gift. You have to figure out what you're going to do with it.
How'd you do that?
I have no idea.
Target the family.
Come to Papa. Mama.
No way. See, wait.
Blue Beetle, rated PG-13, only theaters August 18th.
Okay, so did I have doubts heading into this movie? Yes. Was I wrong to have those doubts? Absolutely. In an age where superhero movies are steeped in realism and have a dark and brooding aesthetic, Blue Beetle's director, Angel Manuel Soto, he delivers something that feels more at home in the late 80s, early 90s superhero movies. You know, a lot of fun, a lot of fantasy, very family-oriented, and I think that's something that's been maybe missing from a lot of superhero movies. Xalo Maridueña was handpicked by Soto to play the role of Jaime Reyes, who is the Blue Beetle, based off his performance in the Netflix series Cobra Kai. He is perfectly cast in the role of reluctant hero who is dealing with the situation of a super suit choosing him to be its host. The movie's definitely channeling some Greatest American Hero vibes, and again, that's kind of what makes it fun. Speaking of fun, George Lopez is here to deliver some awesome comedic timing as the crazy uncle who has a head full of government conspiracy theories and also is incredibly tech savvy. And this makes him the one family character that you actually want to see a lot more of because his character is serving a purpose while not going too overboard with some of the goofiness that is in this movie. I mean, there were one or two scenes where I couldn't help but roll my eyes, but to be fair, they dealt specifically with one character, and since we're spoiler-free, I won't get into what bothered me about the Nana character, but if you saw the trailer, you probably know where I'm heading with this. And here's the thing. Some people will go to this movie, they will love that kind of slapstick, over-the-top goofiness with a character like that, and some people are just not going to like it. I'm one of the ones that doesn't really like it, but it's not enough to make me question whether or not I like what I'm watching. Speaking of questions, I'm still asking myself, what is Susan Sarandon doing in this movie? And that's not to say that she isn't a great actress, and it's not to say that this role is beneath her. It just makes you wonder why someone of her stature, when choosing to do a superhero project, would elect to do something like Blue Beetle, given the fact that it was intended to be an original for HBO Max. I think it was the right decision to go theatrical with this one because the cinematography is on point and the action looks incredible. I know after some cringeworthy CGI in The Flash, a lot of people might be a little worried, but have no worries because the Blue Beetle suit looks fantastic, it moves fantastic, and it offers the same level of realism that we saw in Iron Man. Speaking of Iron Man, if you watch the trailer or you're watching this film and you're kind of asking yourself, have I seen this story before? Well, yeah, it's probably going to remind you a little bit of Iron Man, given the fact that it's a guy in a tech suit going up against a bad guy in a tech suit. But fans of superhero movies, fans of comic books already know throughout their history, Marvel and DC have stolen from each other left and right. And it's no different here. You're still going to enjoy this one. I mentioned that this film would probably feel a little more at home in the late 80s. And that thought is definitely influenced by the film score by Bobby Krilic. If you appreciate the score that Vangelis did for Blade Runner, or you're into the synthwave sounds of current artists like Dreamkid, this is the soundtrack that you're going to want to pick up. Again, this movie does take place in modern times, but you're going to feel a little nostalgic when you're listening to the music. As for the direction from Angel Manuel Soto, I say this is a solid effort with franchise potential. We do know that initially this was part of the DC Extended Universe, and then Safran and Gunn stated that it's disconnected and has a place in the DC Universe moving forward. So only time will tell. Only the box office will tell. With a $3 million gross from Thursday night previews, Blue Beetle will battle Barbie for the top spot at the box office. Who's going to win? Too early to tell. But if there's one winner, it's Warner Brothers, because that's the studio behind both. Whether or not you should see it, stream it, or skip it, I say see it. See it on the big screen. Take the kids, go with your friends, and have a good time. The movie's message about the importance of family might come across as a little cheesy now and then, but it's still got a lot of heart, and it's still a lot of fun. Until next time, I'll buy the tickets if you buy the popcorn.